Yo, what's up, Divine Beings? What's up, Soul Tribe? Spank here. And today we're going back to the basics of Reiki. I'm going to speak on the animals, and if I have enough time, I'm going to get on to like plants and additional things. So to start off, you can do Reiki healing on your animals as well. So say if you have small gerbils or guinea pigs or like birds or anything that's like handheld, you can go ahead and place them in your hand, one for the base and one over the top. For bigger animals like cats, dogs, even like horses and things of that nature, you can start by cleaning their aura, combing through their aura, and placing your hand in between their ears or like the back of the neck area. Normally they will move around to let you know exactly where they want you to place your hands at, and whenever they're finished, they literally would just like get up out your lap and do whatever the heck they want to do. They also, if they have any wounds or anything, it's good to go ahead and apply the healing to the wounds themselves first before doing the full body Reiki. Because like I said, they'll get up whenever they're ready. You got to remember, the Reiki does spread throughout and goes wherever it's needed most first. Now, for like fish, you can put your hands around the bowl of the fish, or if it's a tank, you can place your hands around the tank itself and do your Reiki healing that way. Make sure you're setting your intentions. For a weaker form of Reiki, you could actually Reiki their food and their waters, their toys. You can heal anything using Reiki, literally. Now, once it comes to plants, you can place your hands around the pots of the plants. You can do Reiki on the leaves, the branches, the soil. You can do Reiki on the actual seeds before ever instilling the seed into the soil. There's a number of ways that you can actually Reiki for plants. You can also put it in the water before watering your plants. It's also good to speak to your plants as well. And they do love jazz music. So if you play like jazz music or classical music, they love that. Or like nature music, plants do love that type of music. If you want to do Reiki healing on trees, yes, it will take a longer period of time, but all you have to do is literally like hug the tree. You can hug the tree, or you can just place your hands onto the tree. Mainly always about setting your intentions and then going from there. You can send Reiki to anything: car batteries, your job, low vibrational energies within or around you, family members that you haven't talked to in a long period of time. You can use Reiki for anything that you feel drawn to do Reiki to. Just make sure that they have obsidian. And since we're on the topic about animals and plants, I guess the cat is out of the bag. This is the new member of my family, Obsidian. Y'all can say hey to Obsidian. Yes, he was actually inside of my engine as of October 31st. And he stayed there until around about November 2nd in my dang engine, y'all. And I'm just glad to have him. I know he's been through a lot. I Reiki'd him the first day or two, and he seemed pretty fine after that. But he was in that fight or flight mode. He had went through a lot. And he was still a little kitten at the time, so I was like syringe feeding him and everything. But now he just gets on my nerves. Like even today, I rose up from him like purring over my whole entire freaking face. I haven't had a cat since I was a child, so this is new to me. This is my first pet, and my son's been asking for one for like 2 years now. So he is so like ecstatic about him being here, because now it's even like me and my daughter, him and Obsidian. So it's like 2 girls, 2 boys in the house or whatever. It's like balanced or whatever, but they'll be all right. All right, so enough of me rambling on, you guys. So our affirmation for tonight is going to be, I honor my animals. So let's take a deep breath in and out. And say it with me. I honor my animals. Well, honestly, y'all, that is actually the end of lesson 1 of Reiki. I know that sounds crazy. I know it's been a long time coming, but that is the end of Reiki level 1. Remember, I got all of my information from either research, the International School of Reiki, which you can find online, on YouTube, wherever you please. You should also, do your own personal research before getting into these type of things. But Reiki is all about peace, love, and light, y'all. And I just want to say that I'm so grateful for each and every one of y'all who's been following me from the very beginning on my Reiki journey. I actually did Reiki for about 2 to 3 years on myself only. Until I started making these videos, but I really wanted to make sure that people are aware that they're able to do their own healing instead of always looking for Western society medications and foods and think that, you know, it's gonna be all right. So there is alternatives, healthy, organic, natural ways to heal yourself, starting by eating healthy, having a positive mindset. It's not going to always be easy to have a positive mindset, but once you start eating healthy, you'll notice that your mindset will begin to change as well. And, you know, just the average things around. If you don't know what Reiki is and this is your first time hearing about it, go ahead and go to my profile and you should be able to look up the videos through there as well. And I just want to say I'm so appreciative of each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. And if it wasn't for the Most High, my ancestors and my spirit guides that have been following me and pushing me to keep going, I appreciate all of them as well, because if it wasn't for my angels and my spirit guides, if it wasn't for my Reiki guides and my angels, my ancestors and the Most High, I don't know where I would be at right now. So, you know, I gotta show big gratitude to them. I'm just telling y'all, you know, how I truly feel on the inside, and I wanted y'all to know that I'm greatly appreciative of being here, and I love y'all. Until next time, namaste.